I start? You're gonna buzz at me, phone? What? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Martin and we're here for some more Mr. Robot. For everyone's context, if you're finding this later, I missed last week because life happened. Life just likes to throw in a little curveball every so often, which throws all my scheduling into the gutter, apparently, and here we are. So I may be a little bit rusty. However, last time we had 80s, 90s sitcom aesthetic going all over the place. We had another heist with Angela trying to plant something into the FBI so they could wipe evidence of Elliot and Darlene's and indeed Angela's involvement with the original hack. So that's all going off, which has led us with Dom and Angela coming face to face, which I'm excited for, seeing the worlds collide, see what happens there. And then of course we've got all the other drama that's happening because there's a lot. Elliot is still prisoner of Ray and his gang, and we're going to see what happens with that. Elliot and Mr. Robot had a heart-to-heart thanking moment where I was like, I was just trying to look after you, man. I know, man, thank you so much. But even if they were looking out for one another, still paranoid. Still don't know if we can trust the Mr. Robot persona, if it's a healthy part of his brain or not, probably not. But yeah, lots going on. I'm excited for the next episode. But before we do jump in, please remember to hit the thumbs up if you enjoy the reaction and the review of the episode that happens afterwards. Also consider subscribing and supporting the channel. That way it's the best way to let me know you like what I'm doing and you want more of it. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this episode. And there are links to all my other things in the description, Twitch, Discord, all the fun stuff. So go check that stuff out as well. But for now, let's continue the journey of Mr. Robot and see where we go next. Has she been left another present? There he is! Wait, is this the past? Okay, this must be the past, okay.
Sharon Knowles.
Heard many good things.
And her husband, Scott. How are you?
Look how happy they all are. How it all ended in murder and weird sex stuff. Okay, now we're present day. We're back.
Capitalist pig!
What the fuck? You know what? I mean, she's murderous, so I can't feel that bad for her, but why did that happen? Capitalist pig, she shouted. Is it because she's rich still, I guess?
What were you trying to hide him?
What are you talking about?
Terrell. You were acting like he wasn't in the trunk, but Terrell was there.
He's still trying to protect him. He thinks knowing what happened to Tyrell might hurt him, I guess.
Why do you want to know so bad? Why do you even fucking care?
I mean,
I don't want to be in denial.
it seems like important information to have.
I'll tell you.
Can you trust what he's going to say?
What's the last thing that you remember?
Popcorn.
Popcorn gun. Oh, we're cutting away to... I mean, I want to see this as well, but come on now. God fucking damn it.
I was heading to my station when I see you. I just had to ask, what were you doing on a restricted floor?
We have a fucking good answer for this.
Making plans with Agent Thomas.
I mean, that's
We were
true.
trying to decide
That's
trips
true.
tomorrow or-
She's got an alibi.
Where'd you land?
She inadvertently got an alibi out of this. That's
A
great.
place nearby.
Your story fascinates me. To leave all safe a week before the company gets hacked and then to end up here at E-Corp?
Okay, don't freak. She's got nothing. If she did, you'd already be busted.
Well, I should quit babbling.
It's true,
I
but
can
it does
drop my
look
suit
pretty
anyway.
sus.
Whatever this is, it's not you.
Dom can be so, like, threatening when she needs to be. And it's great. It's great, goddammit. I can't believe she got an alibi out of that. Like, that's amazing. Go Angela, I suppose. Kind of blew my mind that that fell into place.
It was either us or him.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Not buying it.
He went off on us being gods. I shot him.
I don't think he's dead, though. Don't think he's dead. Shot him or not, he's not dead.
Either come to my party tonight as my girlfriend, or we're done.
Derek, you're playing with fire here. Maybe it's for the best if you walk away. Maybe it's for the best.
Last week, any day.
Well, sucks for you guys. No evidence for you.
Call the network team. You guys just got hacked. I'd sweep the 23rd floor and check Angela Moss's computer.
Due to the events of 5/9, the Taxi and Limousine Commission asked that drivers now accept e-coin. Per the commission,
fucking e-coin. Oh no.
Your destination, and the payment will be withdrawn from your e-coin wallet.
Fucking hell, dude. You know when we thought this hack might be a good thing? Remember those days? Remember them?
Had enough alone time down there to get your head right and do what needs to be done?
Yeah.
It's fine, Elliot. We can deal with this problem
You believe him?
in a moment. Okay? We'll get the shit done and then we bring them down. It's fine.
Once the sight's up, you're gonna crawl back into your hole until we're sure this baby's purring like a kitten.
I guess, you know, the chess mate thing is off the table now. We're not doing that anymore. We couldn't reconcile a little bit.
Once he gets what he wants.
Right now, he needs me. So that makes us safe.
Gotta know your power. Gotta know when the cards are in your hands. I trust he will find a way to get out of this whilst he's doing it. You know, do the whole double con thing. Not that that's what got him in trouble in the first place.
And this is happening tomorrow.
Tom Cruise.
Hello, Derek.
Of course, Derek has a poster of Tom Cruise. From Cocktail of all things.
What would happen if you didn't show up?
I'm a bartender.
No.
I was busy tonight because I was hassling my lawyer on a holiday to do this.
Well, what's this? Summons for divorce, huh?
Holy shit.
Maybe she does like him.
More traffic than ever.
Maybe. I don't know. I just don't trust her. I don't trust a damn thing she does.
Time to go back to your cage, shipwreck.
What about a game? All time's sake.
Give me and Elliot a minute.
We actually gonna do chess again? We actually gonna do it? Did I call it? Did I call this?
All right, set it up. I didn't tell you about my wife. She was like you. Real good with computers. So when she had this idea to do a site, sounded good to me. I don't think she ever meant it to go where it went. And the money makes you question right and wrong.
I think that's a you problem. when you get to that place of what's wrong anymore.
She was better at the denial than me. It aided me, all the things I imagined were going on. But I still didn't look. Until you came along.
Is he actually feeling guilty about this?
After I found out what was on there, what we did to you, I should have taken a fucking stand.
Did not expect this.
You are my answer. So thank you. How much time do I have? We both knew exactly what you were gonna do when I let you go back on that computer.
With their response time, I would guess they have us surrounded by now.
Figured as much. There's that double con.
You better get out before they get up here then.
When you see a good move, look for a better one.
Good saying. Can I like Ray again now? Can I like him? He wants to be punished for what he's done. Jesus, oh. Okay. That was a twist in itself.
Stay right here and don't move.
Just had to end it.
I was going to say, were they just going to let him walk out? I figured the moment he got back on that computer, he was going to be like, tappa, 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 tappa. I'm going to tell them on you. What the fuck just happened?
There has been much mystery.
Oh, the balls!
Vandalism and castration of the Wall Street Bull.
Drop the balls down.
When the missing anatomy of
If we drop it,
Just noticed I've got a really long hair on me. What the fuck?
I'll make sure the inspections go forward internally.
I don't know who this person is who's in front of me, but I'm not agreeing to any of this. I don't trust them. And to be honest, I don't trust you. Besides, if anyone else is going, why did you come here? Because you certainly didn't give a shit about my opinion.
This was just a courtesy.
Yikes. Okay. I'm still not sure on what is going on in Angela's head, honestly, but...
Little man, hook it real quick for me.
I'm good here. I suggest you talk to your boy.
He's fine where he is.
Raise sights. I had 800 bitcoins in my wallet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The bitcoins are back.
Paying me back.
Well, I'm just going to take these guys out as well. It's the only way. I did not expect a man with cut-off sleeve shirt to come over and be like, yo, my Bitcoin is fucked. Did not see that coming. Maybe that's on me. But thank God for Leon there. Just been like, hey, I'm sticking with my guy, okay?
Can I ask why it was so important for you to drop this contingency? You protecting some evil secret agenda? One of the things that Terry Colby said to me when I took this job was I could make changes from within.
How's that going?
I want my position moved to the risk management department.
You're aware that's a lateral move.
It's what I want.
Well, this chess game shit going on with everyone.
It's my birthday today.
Is that relevant to this conversation? Alright. We don't need to be getting this leaning in shit.
With me? Tonight?
No.
Good job, Angela. Good job. Okay, she seems, I think, to still be on the path of, can I change things from the inside? Which I still think is maybe slightly naive, given what we've seen. But, okay, we'll see.
I've seen you talking to him. Not out loud, but I could tell.
She thinks he's talking to Jesus.
Crazy, Elliot. It's very normal.
That's not what's happening. Talking to Christian Slater.
Yes, but you don't have to keep it such a secret. When you let Jesus into your heart.
Yep, there it is. We don't need Elliot going down the path. Maybe Mr. Robot is Jesus talking to me. We don't need that adding onto the pile as well.
I need to finish what I started with Evil Court. But I don't know what to do.
Why did you first start listening to me? Something inside you told you to listen. And you did. And then you, not me, led us to hack Evil Corp. Truth is, I've just followed your lead.
I mean, Elliot is steering the ship. This other persona is just
people want to follow you.
Kind of split off from it somehow.
Same reason why you led the entire world into a revolution. Because you are a leader.
I don't want to be a leader.
That's what makes you a good leader.
That's what you need to do. You need to lead.
That is often the case. The person who doesn't want it is usually the best person for it.
Assess the situation, quickly find answers, figure out ways to limit damage. Giving you access to the case we're working on now, the class action lawsuit brewing in Flint over water contamination.
I mean, this is just a way to get all kinds of information that she could use, right? Oh God, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh. It's cool how it switched between them, though. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking ninja? What the fuck just happened? Leon? Oh my God. What the fuck is? Oh my!
Hey, yo, man.
I can't believe what I just saw.
I'll be rooting for you, cuz.
Was he? Does he work for the Dark Army? Like, what the fuck is this? That was like expert. A man just got a knife up his butthole. The episode ends right here. I will. Okay. I was gonna say, I was stand up and give it a round of applause.
Contractual damages on uptime are minimal. I'm not even worried about it. We'll settle, but we should discuss that when Susan comes back.
Maybe it would be helpful if I put together a summary of how we've handled past cases. If we pull milestone cases like Dakota fracking and Washington Township, I could put together a summary briefing.
There's some death stares right there. She's just after that info. She wants that info.
We really leaving before the food?
I said adjourned.
Yep, Angela, you may have come on a little too strong right there. It's like the first time you've been in this meeting.
This is a favor to Price. Do you know what he told me when I asked him how I should deal with you? However you want.
Food! That'll break the tension.
Enjoy the shrimp cocktail.
Oh, it'll come back round.
This is good news.
In meetings with shrimp cocktails, changing lives and killing people. Here we are.
How are your interactions with him?
For the first time, we trust each other.
Is that a good thing, though? Is it good? She looks concerned. She looks visibly concerned.
Where do you think you are right now?
Don't fuck with me, Sho. Don't fuck with me.
You know you haven't been staying with your mother, right?
I know.
What in the actual fuck is going on? We in prison the whole time?
I hope you continue seeing me in my office.
Wait, what?
I think it's important we maintain our regular schedule.
My head.
Don't you agree?
My head.
Yes.
When did we get here? How? What? Oh my god, it actually makes sense though. It actually makes sense though. My brain. My brain. I did have questions about a lot of things, and this makes it make sense. This is why he hasn't been interacting with any of the main cast this whole time. Other than at his mum's house. His perfect routine.
What you're thinking.
His perfect routine.
And no, I didn't lie to you. This was just my way of coping with it.
Fucking Jesus. I cannot believe, and yet I can believe that just happened. Are you kidding me? Well, I was gonna say this episode felt kind of chill and was like kind of melancholic and all of that stuff. And then two things happened at the end which just blew my mind. A man got stabbed in the butt, and that whole scene makes a whole lot more sense now with the ending context as well. I have no idea what happened to Leon, I guess, where he's gone after that. And Elliot was in prison the whole time. It makes sense in a weird way, but also I have questions. I'm just trying to go back through these last few episodes and trying to piece together what was what. I assume they must, like, Ray was also another prisoner, and that they had access to a computer and he was still running that website from the prison somehow, I guess. Maybe they'll elaborate this in the next episodes or whatever, but what? How? I mean, and did he really have a dog in prison? Was that just his imagination as well? Like, what's real, what's not? This fucking show, I swear to God, my paranoia, it's just gonna get worse and worse as it goes along, isn't it? But like visually it all makes sense, like, and in terms of Elliot's routine, the perfect routine, because it was constructed by the prison. Like, this is what you do day by day. You do this, and then you do this, and then you do this. And then obviously Ray was like like when Ray first got introduced, the way people acted around him, I was like, what is this? Why is everyone behaving like that around this guy? And it, turns out he was like the big guy in the prison. He was the one that everyone feared in the prison. So, or worked for in some capacity. And it just, a lot of things make sense and it works. And the visuals of switching between the two things, great way of it being depicted in there. And also like how Elliot has not been interacting with a lot of the main cast, and now that makes a lot more sense now. I do like, though, even though Elliot's in prison right now, he's still managed to hack the FBI from prison. It's a very Elliot thing to have done. I want to see what these scenes actually look like. That's what I'm getting at. I want to see what was actually happening, not in the screen. And I don't know if the show's going to give me that or not. But there's a twist, and it's certainly like it. We're like in the middle of the season, right? More or less. So it makes sense that you'd have a big twist reveal in the middle and to go, so come back next time, kids. It's going to be a whole other show. And it's, the first season kind of did a similar thing. Not quite to this scale, but it definitely did that gear change of, we're going somewhere else now, you better be ready. So I guess the insinuation here, as part of the screen of him like trying not to believe that he's in prison, is that he's in prison for killing Tyrell. I'm guessing, like, they seem to have that conversation here that they shot him and he died. I don't believe it. If he did get shot, I don't think he's dead, and his wife seems to believe that he's not actually dead either. So I think there's something shady happening there, but I'm guessing that is why Elliot is in prison for shooting Tyrell, maybe, unless there's something else that the show hasn't given to me yet. God damn it. But fucking wow, that's all I have to say. I will never unsee that. A knife went up a man's bum. Like, I've never seen that done in anything ever before. But there's the rest of the episode to talk about. Yeah, like I was saying, it's felt like a fairly kind of just chill, people talking, just getting through some stuff kind of episode. There was some interesting stuff, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I loved Angela's perfect alibi. That just so happened to link in. Like, she made the right moves, I guess, but I really like Dom being kind of intimidating in that moment as well. I just like that interaction. It was a good time. Good viewing was that moment. But ultimately, it seems like Dom is kind of back on the back foot again when she felt like she made a load of progress. The hack went off, and now she's 2 steps back again. So we'll guess we're going to see her try and claw her way back into the truth and where that might lead her. Angela continues to perplex me in a lot of ways, but it seems like now she is trying to change things from within. And in order to do that, she's maneuvered herself into a position where she's trying to gain access to a lot of key information, specifically the stuff that kind of happened around her parents' deaths, and all that stuff. Like, she wants to find the information, maybe so she can leak it, maybe so she can give it to the lawyers. I'm not entirely sure, or she's going to do her own thing with it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on all that. I think that's where we are with Angela at the minute. It's been kind of difficult to read her a lot of this season, which is completely by design, I imagine. Like, not quite knowing what she's going for or what she's up to, but it seems like that's the angle at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to like Ray or not anymore. I did like the scene with him and Elliot. It felt like a good conclusion to their relationship. It seemed to be racked with guilt of what he had done, and he was looking for a way out. And Elliot turned out to be his way out when he was like, I'm going to be the one to save this guy. But turns out it was him. He was here to save me and relieve me of this burden that I'm carrying around with me. But no, I did enjoy that scene between him and Ray. It was there was a weird sweetness to it, but also melancholy, like I say. And just seeing someone just admit to themselves how guilty they felt. Like, it just felt this weird catharticness in it. This is interesting. I legitimately didn't see this coming. I thought the twist was just going to be, oh, he's a monster. And then there was a further twist of, oh, he doesn't really want to be this, and he feels awful. and he's looking for a way out, and here we are. But yeah, I liked all of that. And then also we opened the episode with Tyrell's wife, whose name always escapes me. It always just floats off into the ether somewhere, but getting covered in red paint, I think it was, or some kind of, it looks kind of sticky, honestly. I don't know what it was, but thrown paint for being a capitalist elite pig or whatever it was the person shouted at him. She is getting a divorce signed from Tyrell as well, so Derek will be happy, maybe, although I don't trust her. I don't trust a goddamn thing she's doing. Like, there's got to be an alternative angle for it all. She's still like, Tyrell's giving me presents, sending me things in the mail. It's all very shady. I do not know, but I don't trust her. That I do know. Don't trust her. She's murderous, and she went off on one the other episode. So something else that did stand out to me, and the show does this a lot, but this episode really did a lot of it, of using negative space quite a lot. And where it worked really well was having all this negative space where you have the characters framed in a place where you wouldn't traditionally frame your character. The effect that creates of unease is really good, but also when someone gets uncomfortably close to one of the characters because you get so used to seeing them in such a big empty space, and as soon as another character comes into them, it's like, ugh. Please, no, especially in some of the Angela scenes. Really good episode. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Lots of good conversations between characters, lots of big reveals, obviously. Leon going off like a fucking ninja was incredible. Just lots of good stuff. Lots and lots of good stuff. I can't believe I had to wait an extra week to watch this. This was insane. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? But much like last season, now that the lid has been lifted on a certain thing, the prison situation, I am very much looking forward to where that change of direction is going to take us, both for all the characters, because once again, kind of like in the first season when it became obvious and revealed what the true relationship between Mr. Robot and Elliot was, the show shifted and character dynamics changed, and I'm excited to see how this is all going to change all those things once again, and where we're going to be going up towards for the finale of this season. Exciting times. I like this a lot. I don't really know how to finish this up other than good. Show continues to be good. Thank you for watching this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, please press the thumbs up. Helps me know you liked it. Helps it get seen by more people. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you felt about this episode, about all of that crazy shit that just happened at the end. Also, remember to subscribe if you enjoyed and help support the channel. But for now, oh, there's links as well. I should ramble that in here as well. There's links down there. Go check them out. Twitch and stuff. They're fun. I'm going to end the video now. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.